everybody, Laurren Darr with International Association of Pet Fashion Professionals here, and I'm coming to you to talk about the 2014 Pet Fashion Almanac and give you an idea of what is it anyway. We've had some folks wondering, like, what is the Pet Fashion Almanac? And I thought, okay, great, I'll take this opportunity to let people know what the Pet Fashion Almanac is and how they can utilize it. So, in case you're not familiar, this is the Pet Fashion Almanac 2014, and by the way, it was a #1 bestseller on Amazon in the Almanacs category. We came in #2 in fashion, and unfortunately, the same time we released the Pet Fashion Almanac, Tim Gunn released a fashion book too. So, hey, if you're going to come in second to somebody in the fashion category, I'm okay with it being Tim Gunn. So, the Pet Fashion Almanac is an idea that kind of germinated when I was in a class at FIT. And some of you know that they have a pet fashion track, and frankly, I highly recommend it if you're looking to make stylish products in the pet industry. But we were talking one night in class about different trade shows and conferences and the media and all of these different things that you could do to promote your business, like with pet holidays and that sort of thing. And the question came up in class, well, that's great, but I'm new to the industry. I've never been in this industry before, so where would I find a resource that has all of these things together? And there really wasn't an answer. So I thought, that's an idea, you know, and so that is how the Pet Fashion Almanac came to be. And it is very, very loosely based on Ben Franklin's almanacs. If some of you are familiar with that, it's what farmers use each year. And so let me give you an idea of what the table of contents is in the Pet Fashion Almanac, because I think that will help explain a lot to you as to what's in here. And so, as I mentioned, there's pet holidays. You can find those by month, because some months are dedicated to, like, pet dental health, for example. You have weeks, and then you have actual dates. And those are great for using for social media posts or promotion if you're wanting to do an advertising promotion and so on and so forth. We also have articles in here. For example, creating personal connections with your customers, or getting the most out of trade shows and conferences, or cast your net and let your network grow. Those are a few of the articles that are posted, not posted, but in the Pet Fashion Almanac. There's also a section on media, and it gives a listing of the different media and publications that are specifically pet related. And we have fashion weeks in here, of course. And there also is a list of different organizations in the pet industry, because especially if you're new to the industry, you want to know, where can I go to learn and grow and educate myself about the industry overall? And we have the International Association of Pet Fashion Professionals calendar in here also. And one part that I really, really love, and I know that it's probably the first thing that people really they flip to immediately when they hear that it's in here, is I actually am not the only author on the Pet Fashion Almanac. Ellen Zucker is also an author, and she's what I've coined the Pet Fashion Astrologer. And she has taken into account all of the different planets that relate to business or communication, or I think Venus relates to fashion and beauty and things like that, and put it all together in not only an overview for the whole year, but each month is also broken down as an overview. And I love that part of the Pet Fashion Almanac, because true to how Ben Franklin did his almanac with moon cycles, we also have something related like that in the Pet Fashion Almanac. So we've gotten great reviews on this. It's on Amazon. You can go on Amazon and find it. You can get it on petfashionprofessionals.com. Just so many people have given us so many accolades on it, especially it's been adopted a lot by the pet blogosphere because they love it and they keep it handy and dog-ear the pages and use it as a way to, generate ideas for posts and things like that, as well as corporate communications. So anyway, I hope that answers any questions that someone might have about what is this Pet Fashion Almanac and how can it help me, because we really truly wanted a one-stop shop resource that had all of this information in it for people in the pet industry or companies that wanted to use things like pet holidays to promote their business and may not necessarily be in the pet industry. So, thanks for joining me today, and I hope that answers any questions that you might have. Have a great day.